Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm from Group 3 webinar. This webinar will discuss how to maintain a healthy lifestyle by balancing fruit and vegetable intake. So, let me introduce the member of Group 3. I'm Dwi Herdita as the narrator. The moderator is Enjelita Puspa. Then we have three presenters. They are Octaviana Septi Aulia, Arjuna Roman Kirana, and Triana Rahma Putri. We have also editor is Enjelita Puspa Yuana Putri, and to the script writers, they are Yola Diah P and Savira Jaysy S. Okay, let's start our webinar. I'll give the screen to moderator.
Okay, thank you Dita. Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you for joining us for today's webinar. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good.
Great.
Okay guys, thank you all for finding time and visiting today's webinar. Now, I would like to check, can you hear as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. Let me introduce myself. My name is Angela Nova, and I'm a student majoring in public health at Semarang State University. Today, we went to present about how to maintain a healthy lifestyle by balancing fruit and vegetable intake. We have three materials in this webinar. For the first materials is vegetables and fruits and their benefits for a healthy lifestyle. Presented by Octaviana Septi Aulia. Next, how is a balance thus between fruit and vegetable? Presented by Arjuna Roman Kirana. And the last, tips and tricks Consuming fruit and vegetable, presented by Triana Rahma Putri. Before the start, let me explain how you can talk to us during the webinar. If you have any question during the presentation, raise your hand and wait to be allowed to speak. So, let's start with presenter 1. The first presenter, she is Octaviana Septi Aulia. She is student from the first semester public health study program with name 6411422066. Okay, Octa, are you ready to start the materials? Octa, please.
Okay, thank you, Angela Nova. I'm happy to talk to you all today. Hello, everybody. Now I will explain about vegetables and fruits and their benefit for a healthy lifestyle. So let's get right into the material. Vegetables and fruits are a source of various minerals, vitamins, and dietary fiber. Some of the mineral vitamins contained in vegetables and fruits act as antioxidants or antidote to bad compounds in the body. In contrast to vegetables, fruits also provide carbohydrates, especially in the form of fructose and glucose. Certain vegetables also provide carbohydrates, such as carrots and vegetable potatoes, while certain fruits also provide unsaturated fats such as avocado and breadfruits. Fruits and vegetables are good for your body because they contain a variety of nutrients that impact your health. Fruits and vegetables can be eaten fresh, cooked, or dried according to your preference. Some of the benefits that we will get if we consume vegetables and fruits, namely, number one, serves as antioxidant that can lower the incidence disease of the heart and blood vessels, obesity, colon cancer, diabetes, hypertension, and stroke. Number two, make the body fitter. High content of vitamin and minerals along with enzymes react to producing energy so as to make the body fitter. Number three, promotes bowel movements. High fiber content that can improve the smooth metabolism of the body. Number four, helps overcome obesity. The high fiber content of fruits and vegetables provide a feeling of satiety so as to reduce appetite. And the last, fruits and vegetables rich in vitamin C boost immunity. Vegetables and fruits have a variety of colors that are attractive to the eye. Even though it is colorful, unfortunately, not many people like to eat this nutrition food. The characteristic of fruits and vegetables based on their color include: the first is red. The red color in fruits and vegetables contains vitamin C and beta-carotene. You can find it in strawberries, berries, apples, or tomatoes. Number two is orange or yellow color. Fruits and vegetables that contain these colors are a source of vitamin A and C. You can find it in orange, limes, lemons, carrots, papaya, or even yellow peppers. Number three is green. Green fruits and vegetables contain folic acid, B9, and vitamin K. Example: kiwi, grapes, or avocado. And number five, blue or purple. While fruits and vegetables with a blue or purple color have a high polyphenol content. You can find it in blueberries, blackberries, red or purple cabbage, eggplants, and plums. Well, that's my presentation. I will turn back the screen to the moderator. Moderator, please.
Okay, thank you, Okta. That's a great presentation. Then the next material will be explained by Arjuna Roman Kirana. He is students from the first semester Public Health Study Program with name 64114222102. Okay, Arjuna, are you ready to start the material? Arjuna, the screen is yours.
Thank you, moderator. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are so glad to see all here today. Now, I will explain about how is a balance dish between fruit and vegetable. The result of basic health risk dash 2010 state the three are still many residents who do not consume enough vegetable and fruit. In fact, the consumption of vegetable and fruit is one of the important part in realizing balanced nutrition. Three are two wilderness for a balanced dish of vegetable and fruit. Namely, according to WHO and Permenkes number 51 of 2015. World Health Organization. The World Health Organization (WHO) recommended the consumption of vegetable and fruit for a healthy life in the amount of 400 grams per person per day, consisting of 450 grams of vegetables, equal to serving of 2 glass of vegetable after cooking and draining, and 1000 and 150 grams of fruit, equal to 3 medium-sized ambon bananas or 1 pinch of medium-sized papaya or 3 medium-sized orange. For Indonesian, explain to adults and school-age children, it is recommended to consume vegetable and fruit. 300 until 400 grams per person per day, and for adolescent and adult as much as 400 until 600 grams per person per day, about 2/3 of the recommended amount of consumption is vegetable portions. The guidance for balanced nutrition according to Permenkes number 51 of 2014, a total of 3 until 4 servings of vegetable and 2 until 3 serving of fruit every day, or have a part of a plate filled with fruit and vegetables, more vegetables for a notch meal. That's my presentation. I return back to screen to the moderator. Moderator, please.
Okay, thank you, Arjuna. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, and the last material will be explained by Triana Rahma Putri. She is student from the first semester public health study program with name 6411422082. Okay, Triana, are you ready to start the material? Triana, the screen is yours.
Thank you, moderator. Hello, everybody. Now I will explain about tips and tricks consuming fruits and vegetables. Okay, next. Number 1, eating the fruit and vegetable with the peel. Fruits contain important substances in the skin of the fruit, one of which is anthocyanin, substances for antioxidant and anti-inflammatories. Fruits that contain this substance are examples of apples, grapes, strawberries, pears, and so that to obtain its benefit. We can consume it with the skin of the fruit at once, but we must pay attention to the condition of the fruit. We recommend that the fruit be thoroughly washed before consumption. Next, number 2, not to regularly warm up vegetables. If it is really necessary to reheat, vegetables only need to be heated once because there are water-soluble vitamins that will be lost in the heating process, causing their nutrients to drop. Okay, next. storage of fruits and vegetables should pay attention to temperature, maintain humidity and air circulation. Fruit and vegetables can be stored in the refrigerator at low temperature, less than 3 degrees Celsius. However, there are some fruits such as bananas that should not be put in the refrigerator because they will speed up the process of decay and will become less good. Okay, the next. Okay, number 4, sorting and choosing fruits and vegetables with good quality. So how to choose fruit and vegetable that have good quality include first, make sure that fruit and vegetables don't wilt and rot. Second, make sure vegetables don't wrinkle. And the third, see the state of the color of vegetables and fruits. Fourth, ensure fruit and vegetables are pesticide-free. And the last one, see the state, texture, and smell of fruit and vegetables. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I think that's enough. I give the screen back to moderator. Moderator, the screen is yours.
Okay, guys, thank you for presenters today, Okta, Arjuna, and Triana. All materials have been submitted. For that, let's give them applause. Okay, guys, it is time for Q&A. Nah, please, please raise your hand if you have any questions. Then turn on your mic when I allow it, okay? Wow, luckily we got many questions today. I think I'll choose Yola as the first questioner today, okay? Well, Yola, please activate your microphone and tell us your questions. Yola, please.
Okay, thank you, moderator, for the opportunity. My name is Yola Diah Puspita, and that was a great material, by the way. I want to ask for Okta. I have interest why vegetable and fruits that have high content of vitamin C have a red color. That's all my question. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Yola for the question. Okay, maybe Okta will answer Yola's questions. Okay, Okta, please.
Thank you, moderator. I will answer Bela's question about why vegetables and fruits that have a high content of vitamin C have a red color. So, each vegetable and fruits has a different content. Color does not affect the vitamins in fruits and vegetables. but these vitamins are already contained in certain types of vegetables and fruits. Fruits or vegetables are red because they contain lycopene. Lycopene is a powerful antioxidant that can help reduce your risk of cancer and keep your liver and bones healthy. Basically, vitamin C is already contained in the color pigments in every fruit and, and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables rich in red are not only rich in vitamin C but also rich in flavonoids and and resveratrol. The darker the red color produced, the higher the nutritional content. So that's all about my answer. I hope my explanation can answer your question. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Okta. Does she answer your question, Joel? Okay, let's go on for the next question. I'll choose Enjelita. Please activate your microphone. Enjelita, please.
Okay, thanks moderator. My name is Enjelita Puspa Yuana Putri. I wanna know about why we advise to eat more vegetable than fruit. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Enjelita, for your question. I think Arjuna can answer this question. Arjuna, please.
Okay, I will answer. Relate to the question why it is recommended to consume more vegetable and fruit, namely because we need vitamin A in our daily life. In some fruit also contains vitamin A, but the nutrition and benefit in vegetable and bigger. And also vegetable are cheaper and very abundant, so that it is easier to get, and there are many variants of processed vegetables, so that we don't get bored to consume them.
Okay, what a great answer, right? Angelita. Okay, I hope he answered your questionnaire. For the last questions, Savira, please activate your microphone and tell us your question.
Thank you for the time, moderator. I just wanna ask you one question, and this is for Triana. Can you tell us what are some examples of vegetables that we can consume along with the skin? Thank you.
Wow, I'm also curious about it. Maybe Triana can answer your last questions in this webinar. Okay, Triana, screen is yours.
Okay, that's a good question. So I will try to answer the question. So usually we peel food because we think it will taste bitter or should not be eaten. But in many cases, we don't need to peel it at all. When you consider that the bits and skin of fresh produce are some of the most common types of food waste, eating more fruits and vegetables with the skin on will not only help save time but also save the planet. Okay, in my PowerPoint, I have mentioned example of fruit that can be consumed with the skin. Then what about vegetables? Are there vegetables that can be eaten with the skin on? Of course, yes. Many vegetables can be eaten with the skin on. I will give you two examples. Number one is carrot. Carrot skin are just as nutritious as any other food, so don't be afraid to leave them alone. Carrots are root vegetable which is why they have a tough looking outer skin but are completely edible as long as the carrot is thoroughly washed. If you plan to use the carrot in broth, soup, or stew for juicing or baking, leaving the skin on will not affect the taste. Okay, number two is potatoes and sweet potatoes. Potatoes and sweet potatoes don't need to be peeled before cooking. In fact, some people make entire dishes out of their own skin. Keep the skin on potatoes and sweet potatoes when baked, fried, or mashed for texture and flavor. Okay, is that enough to answer your question, Savira?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Triana, for your answer. The question. Thank you for the Okta and Arjuna. Okay, guys, that's all our webinar. Okay, before we end this webinar, let me give you all some conclusion. Fruit and vegetable have many benefits that are good for health and maintain immunity. The development of the times has made food choices more diverse and many unhealthy foods have emerged. Through education about balanced fruit and vegetable consumption, people can improve a healthy lifestyle by consuming more nutritious food and according to their body's needs. Okay, guys, thank you for your great attention. Good night, everyone, and bye-bye.
I can't wait for you.